Welcome to this year's tour of the decorated Christmas windows of Visby. It's always such a pleasure to have you with me. One of the great features of almost all the windows are these window stars. People buy stars similar to these and hang them in their windows for the entire month of Advent, the month of December. These are some particularly fabulous versions. Aren't they wonderful? Here's some additional stars in truly dramatic colors. And of course, Father Christmas looking over the gingerbread village. Creperie and Loggia, certainly one of Visby's most adorable buildings and an excellent restaurant. This office is featuring a really nice painting on the glass of the town of Visby. Very simple, but quite effective. The Visby Magazinette always has extremely charming windows and also featuring Gotland-made products. You can see that these hats here, made from Gotland lamb, our own sheep, they're very curly fleece. And there's some boas, lots of presents, and a tree covered with little animals. Their second window certainly caught my eye, because as you can see almost at a glance, it's Cinderella. You can see there are little birds helping to tie the ribbons across the bodice of the dress. And more birds and mice that are sewing the dress. They're responsible for this beautiful creation. And then we move over here to more industrious mice, and there's the design. So what a charming idea. The shop that sells crystals and aromatherapy oils always has really interesting windows for Christmas. These toadstools certainly are eye-catching. And there's a singing bowl and sort of crystal towers, very suggestive of an icy winter. Well done. This shop has a fantastic display featuring Visby, but this version of Visby is occupied by mice. Here they are sledding down a hill, very authentic because of course Visby is a terraced town. Here's a little pond which very well could be the pond at Almedalen. I love the skates. I hope you can see them. They're made out of silver wire for the blades. Very sweet. Lovely conception. We've got skiers, skaters, carolers, and of course, a Christmas tree loaded with presents at the bottom. This is the second window of Gotland Gård. I needed you to see how elegant and sophisticated are their Christmas stars. You buy these and hang them in your window for Advent. These are just stunning examples. Aha! What's this? A continuation of the fairy tale theme. This is definitely Sleeping Beauty. Look at that fantastic castle behind her and all the roses. She was covered by the briars and the roses during her long sleep. And the next window features a rather grown-up and sophisticated Red Riding Hood and the big bad wolf. Aha! What's going on up there? It looks as though Santa is making an escape, having delivered some toys already. That's the third floor of Kranku Tea, Coffee and Candy Shop. Quite a beloved shop here in Visby. That, of course, is Moomin. Kranku always features little Advent calendar here. You see the lit candle because the first Sunday in Advent has already been. And then when we move down, what do we see? But the most wonderful, breathing Santa. He is resting, getting ready for the big day. It's a terrific figure, isn't it? Using Visby itself as a backdrop is also a theme this year. This jeweler has a very clever drawing with little video inserts showcasing her jewelry. Here's another of her windows. I really like the dancer. Quite an original idea and very nicely executed. The skyline of Visby. The half-timbered building is the jeweler that we just left. Across from her shop is a little pocket park. A figure which might be Alice in Wonderland. And possibly most important of all for the children, Tomtens brevlåda, a mailbox for putting letters into Tomte to Father Christmas. So I'm sure that box will see a little bit of action in the coming days as children post what they want. I hope you've enjoyed this little tour. I've had fun presenting it to you.